be going over the patch notes for 8.20. This update has added a ton of stuff to creative, I've heard. So everything in here is going to be a surprise. I don't know if anything's been vaulted or not, so let's start off with Battle Royale. So, the Floor is Lava LTM is out. The Volcano sprung a leak. You gotta drop, get the loot, and then run. You gotta hold the high ground and be the last one standing in the spicy new LTM. So what I assume is happening is that the water in the map has been replaced with lava. Or something like that, I'm not sure. Anyway, Poison Dart Trap is out. Now you gotta catch this off. Well, you gotta catch your opponents, you know, off guard, but remember where you step. So this is gonna be helpful in places like Sunny Steps. I kind of thought this was gonna be like the wall darts from Save the World, but no. New foraged items. Now, I actually called this when they tweeted it out yesterday. Bananas regenerate health, and then you zoom around after taking a bite from a pepper, which I called. Heal up with a banana, or relax with a coconut to gain health and shields. So, basically, bananas and peppers heal health, and coconuts heal health and shield. Coconuts can be found in the jungle and the desert. Bananas can be found in the jungle, and peppers can be found in the desert. So the floor is lava. A few minutes into the match, the lava will begin to rise. The lava moves at a steady speed until the entire map is covered. Touching the lava will apply damage directly to your health and bounce you up in the air. You can build on the lava. Players will be given a small amount of materials every second to help out on those entire map is fire situations. Alright, that's pretty helpful. Okay, so weapons and items. The Baller no longer applies damage to players on collision. That is a massive nerf because they can't attack players anymore. So the Baller is no longer a reliable decision. I mean, technically it's reliable, kind of. I don't know. Knockback and the bounce effect will also remain unchanged. The future Baller iterations, we've noticed a lot of discussion around the Baller, so here's an update. We're not satisfied with the current use of Ballers, especially in late game. With the 8.30 update, we'll release a change that allow players to shoot through the glass of the Baller. Non-glass parts will still have collision and block damage from bullets. What? Wow, okay. That's a little interesting. Okay, the Siphon. In 7.40, we implemented a few pop-up cup settings as a test in core mode. After monitoring a combination of gameplay data and feedback, we've gathered necessary info to conclude this initial test. We feel that it's been resulting in an unhealthy level of aggressive play. Yep, diminishing other viable strategies. The following changes have been made and reverted in core modes. 50 health or shield based on your health and elimination cards is gone. 50-50-50 materials dropped on elimination is gone. 500 mat cap is gone. Harvest rate increased by 40% is gone. And that said, these new mechanics have proven to be positive in our competitive playlists. All changes above remain enabled in the new arena game mode. Ah, no! Finally, people are finally going to stop finishing players. Ah, things are going back to normal. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Epic. I liked that, but because players kept finishing you, it was a nightmare. Thank you. Okay, the infantry rifle. Converted to hit scan, meaning this weapon will no longer fire projectiles, snipers, and now fires the same as other assault rifles. Oh wait, does this thing have no bullet drop anymore? I think I had bullet drop, didn't it? Base damage reduced. Okay, stop nerfing the infantry rifle. This thing's nerfed enough. Just vault it already. Uses the same damage fall-off profile as existing assault rifles. Okay, yeah, so bullet drop is pretty much gone at this point. Okay, poison darts. Available in uncommon. Can be placed on walls, floors, and ceilings, and found from floor loot. It can be triggered up 3 grid cells away. Yeah, so it's got the same distance as wall darts then. Fires poison dart projectiles a distance of 3 horizontal grid cells. So that's 4 vertical or whatever. Targets hit by the darts will receive a damage over time effect that applies directly to health by passing any shields. So basically Minecraft poison. 10 health damage per tick. Ow, how many ticks does this last? 8 total ticks over 7 seconds for a total damage of 80. Oh, you do not want to be hit by these. Subsequent hits will refresh during the duration of the effect, but the amount of damage per tick does not change. New foraged items, banana. Peely can now become a cannibal. Instantaneously grant 5 health when consumed. Can be found in the tropical biome, or the jungle. Coconuts. Foraged when damaging palm trees. When consumed, coconuts give 5 points of effective health over a short time. That means it will replenish shields if the player is at max health. Okay, coconuts are basically slurp juice. And they can be found in both desert and jungle. Peppers, when consumed, peppers will instantly grant 5 health. Also increase the player's movement speed by 20% for 10 seconds, which I called. And that can be found in the desert. The buried treasure directional indicator is now attached to the player and emanates from the area and treasure map in order to improve visibility, especially while moving. The indicator will continue to pulse every 3 seconds while the item is equipped. Okay, now you don't have to spam click, I believe. Okay, the cannon has been adjusted. They adjusted the collision of the cannon to ensure the driver's seat is always enterable without needing to nudge the cannon. Okay, that's good. That was an issue I had. Moved the seat prompt locations for easier entry into the cannon. Okay. Increase the radius of cannonballs and player land explosions from 200 units to 250 units. Thank you, because that was a very difficult thing to do. That challenge was a nightmare. The only way you could do it is find someone AFK and Team Rumble. It reduced cannon impulse and knockback when firing in cannonball while driving or when launching a player. This is unchanged while coasting. Ah, my meme has been patched. Where I ran off a ramp and used the cannonball to like launch myself really, really high. That's been patched now, pretty much. Adjusted the equip time of epic legendary pump shotgun to match the uncommon rare versions. Okay, the pump has been nerfed, everyone. The pump shotgun has been nerfed. You now equip it the same as you would a regular pump. Okay, bug fixes. An issue where clingers were damaging players through walls when stuck to another player. Okay, clingers have been patched or whatever. Fix an issue to be preventing glider pickup items from displaying their stack account. That does happen sometimes, especially when you're spectating another player. Smoothed out the motion of grenade projectile trajectories, which were lagging behind a tick. Okay. Balloon fixes. Okay. Entering a vehicle no longer plays the release sound of balloons if you have no balloons. Wait, that was a bug? I didn't know that. The balloon rope will no longer remain on your back when you run out of balloons. I didn't know that was a bug either, because I don't tend to run out of balloons. Okay, pirate cannon fixes. Fixed an issue where players were flying out of a pirate cannon in a different direction than expected. That's the way the minimap works, I'm afraid. Fixed an issue preventing the ability to enter a pirate cannon when close to other geometry. That was literally just mentioned. Fixed the ability for players to finely tune pirate cannon's ability to aim side to side. And fixed an issue causing buried treasure to spawn loot on the starting island. Okay, gameplay changes. Marker pings are now allowed to be while down but knocked out. So if you're knocked, then marker pings are still allowed, so you could still mark things. You've added a unique elimination message while eliminating yourself on a lava surface. I never personally have died to lava, so... Increase the relevancy distance for players being able to see explosions. Okay. And the infinite dab, of course, has gone from 13 hours to 14 hours, because that's their meme at this point. There's also bug fixes. Fixed an issue with the icy feet effect remaining on permanently while emoting. Okay, that has been a bug for such a long time. I liked the bug, I'm not gonna lie, because it means like a T-pose along the entire map. But, yeah, that's been patched now. Traps do damage directly to the baller vehicle instead of dealing damage to the driver. Fixed an issue causing some traps to be thicker inside structures, making them hard to see. Alright, so they're going to be a lot easier to see now. Fix the rare occurrence of players being invulnerable. Wait, you could be invincible while down? I didn't know that. Well, it's very rare though, so... I mean, it is Unreal Engine. You're bound to have errors like that. Because I've got them myself before, but... Fix the camera sometimes travelling too far when cycling to another player. Okay, so the arena game mode is out for the events. You could pause the video and read that details there. The Lux Cup, whatever that is. Of course, it's going to be a money-related one. Because, you know, 24k set. Okay, performance. Added a fix for a rare server crash. I know some of my friends get that sometimes. Fixed an issue where poor server performance could be using undesired effects on clients. Updated animation budgets. Made a small performance improvement related to the baller. Okay, Battle Royale's lighting has changed and has got more vibrant. Bug fixes. So when Destruction and Plex do not play on the baller, they will now. Okay, so audio as well. Some items didn't have proper audio when dropping from the inventory. Blah blah blah. You guys, like, the audio doesn't really need to be fixed that much anymore in my opinion, but whatever. The UI, okay. The ping graph has changed as well. Red vertical lines are added to indicate packets that are reported for the last frame. There's now a setting to control of the ping while ADS targeting players a danger marker. Whatever that means. On the Battle Pass page, scrolling down on the mouse wheel moves the content to right, scrolling up moves it left. Okay, thank you, we even needed that for a while. Fix the bug that was causing players' squad fill preference to reset to fill. Interesting. Right, spectating. Fixed an occasional awkward camera movement that would occur when switching to different view targets while spectating. Alright. Mobile, I do not play mobile, but if you play Fortnite on mobile, pause the video and read this, because these are for you. Okay, creative. Creature spawner! Yes! Save the world for the win! Ready to create some serious PvE challenges? Yes, I am. Save the World LTM coming soon. Use the creature spawner to set up fiendish challenges for you and your friends. Thank you, Epic. Thank you. I've been wanting this since Season 7 because I wanted to make Save the World LTM. Time to make a Storm Shield, boys. Storm Shield Defense number 11 is happening. We are making that. Okay. Shooting range, you've got some husks that you can shoot, so if you want to practice your aim, shoot the husks. Islands. Portals added in the creative hub to access the Battle Royale island! Yes! We finally got that! Finally! Added a waterfall along the edges of the playground hub. Nice. Fixed an issue where spectating players would still be considered to be on the island even after leaving. Fixed an issue with creative replays not properly showing. Blah 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 blah. These are really just issues we've had. Trees and rocks were floating on the volcano islands. Yes, that was an issue, because I have seen that. So that's been fixed. Fixed an issue where waterfalls didn't have sound effects on the volcano island. Fixed an issue where rocks were losing their material and defaulting dark blue rocks on the volcano island. If you're unable to build on a volcano island, there's a setting called unlimited material that needs to be set on. Okay, interesting. Okay, gameplay. Siphon is now a setting. The scoreboard for creature eliminations that tracks how many creatures you've eliminated. A new win condition, creature eliminations to win. Okay, so Storm Shield defenses. We can make them now. Move the challenge gallery and whatnot. The goal is for anything that is interactable to be on the devices tab. Organize the devices tab in order like galleries and whatnot. And blah 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 blah. The consumables tab now has resources, ammo. We basically have Minecraft tabs inside of tabs, basically. Because some Minecraft mods had tabs within tabs as well, so it's basically tabs within tabs. What Weapons and items. The Infinity Blade has officially been added. Yes! We can finally cut up Husks with swords. So the Infinity Blade has now been moved into creative. And yeah. The wielder of the Infinity Blade picks up an items. Aside from building materials, the Infinity Blade will be dropped. The Infinity Blade will be dropped when the wielder is knocked out or eliminated. The blade and the stone will be concluded in the next major release. Okay, in the next major release, the blade in the stone or the sword in the stone will be released into creative. The tools and the phone have got some patches there. Prefabs and galleries. Dirt, grass and cobblestone floor galleries. You better not start stealing my Project Hyper stuff. Please. You've already did that with colour blocks. Grass is a flat, grassy texture. Okay? Tropical rock gallery. Volcano rock's got more stuff. Ring gallery's got more light beams. General props gallery A and B. Okay, large rock and the tropical gallery and stuff. Blah blah blah. Ice cliff galleries and stuff. Creature spawner. So we've finally got Husk encampments pretty much. You better have a style for the encampments, please. Okay, spawn locations and stuff. So if you want to read through this, just go on the patch notes. You can see the link up there. I'll put it in the description of the video. Social and UI stuff. Let's go on to save the world. Yeah, pirates have invaded home base. Grab an eye patch and prepare for some swashbuckling, plundering, plank walking adventure. Okay, is Blackheart in Save the World now? I 100% think he's going to be a soldier. Beta Storm resupply. Okay. Blackbeard the Blackhearted, or Blakebeard the Blackhearted. Okay, so that is going to be a soldier, the Corsair Sword, or a Cutlass, and the Jack's Revenge Pistol, or the Flintlock. Pirate Llama is now available, and that's going to cost 500 spring tickets. Luckily, I've been saving those up. And fix the bomb desync and deliver the bomb missions. That's good, because Deliver the Bomb needed issues fixed with this. Heroes. Hybrid, the new legendary ninja, is in the shop. Blakebeard, the new mythic pirate constructor. Well, voice crack. Constructor. I did not expect that. Okay, Buccaneer Jonesy. Swashbuckler Keyhole, whoever that is. Crossbones Barrow. We got a lot of pirate characters now. So yeah, new steampunk punk weapons. We're gonna get a pirate husk. I don't know. Regardless, I'd say that is it for the patch notes. Save the World has got 2 new heroes. Battle Royale's got a lot of changes, and Creative has got a ton of changes. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.